All right, guys, first things first. Thunder fans, this is not a safe space. This is not a safe place for you guys. So if you're a Thunder fan, you're watching this, this is your one and only warning. Thunder versus Nuggets, game one. All year, y'all been glazing the Thunder. Thunder, the scariest team in the league. Oh my gosh, what a team. What a one seed. What a one seed. What a one seed. I'm trying so hard. I've been trying so hard to like prepare myself to hold back on what I really want to say in this video until what the we gotta turn the actual light on. But I've been trying to hold back from what I really want to say on this video because after all, it's the first game. But I gotta set it up. We're gonna be watching almost every game of this series. I gotta set it up so y'all know what's going on. As a Jazz fan, 3-4 years ago, we had a 1 seed team that got labeled as the 2015 Hawks the entire season. We're just frauds. We don't even get a chance. The entire season before the bullshit even happened. And then like you can't even root for the team. You can't even defend yourself because they don't let you prove yourself with these small market teams. I swear to God. Like anything they say, it just ends up happening. We lost to the Clippers, Terrence Mann series. Y'all remember? Hold on. Y'all remember what happened? And like it's just that series messed with me. I still got some screws loose from that bitch. But this Thunder team last year, number 1 seed, right? Second round exit to the Dallas Mavericks in 6 games. Gets none of the same treatment that we had. Oh, they're young, whatever. So I guess this is their second trial. they're a fraud ass 1 seed, dude. Like everybody's like, oh my God, I don't want to play the Thunder. They're so scary, dude. They should be getting the same 2015 Hawks treatment that we get. So I'm hoping if the Thunder can pull this off. This is an insane hate watch for me tonight, dude. I watched this whole game. Man, oh man, I was getting a headache. I was getting mad, but I don't know how the hell it happened. But Nuggets squeeze out game 1. Let's just get to the video. I think I've said enough to set us up for this series. My view on the series. Thunder fans, it didn't have to be this way. I'm sorry it got this way, honestly. It's really my bad. It's really NBA Twitter's fault. It's NBA Twitter's fault. Everybody thinks the Thunder are corny. I just see a team that like really likes each other. They're young, they're vibing. Y'all see them with their post-game interviews. Everybody's like, oh, they're so corny. I don't see it that way. It's similar to the Grizzlies in 2022 or 2023. Dylan Brooks doing their little pregame. You know what I'm talking about? If you're a real NBA fan, you know what I'm talking about. They ran that team out. Now the team's gonna get blown up. Another young small market team getting blown up. So like their star players who go to like the Lakers or the Celtics or some shit. I hate that shit. But I wouldn't wish for that to happen to OKC. It's just this year. I got a narrative to prove. And it don't make no sense. I don't get it, dude. I'm like I see them winning games. They're like a crazy 3-point. They win games off like three-pointers and transition plays. Alex Caruso was everywhere tonight. He was the best player on the team tonight. I might say he had like 5 steals. He was better than SGA. He was better than SGA tonight. And SGA is a certified player. Everybody else, I just don't trust them. I look at them like they're second and third best players. I was looking at it before the series, bro. It just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't understand how they're doing all this shit. They won like 68 games this season. No way. This part of the game, we were watching Boston, New York, so we didn't get to see it. This was like the only time the Nuggets were up in the game. No. Aaron Gordon, you saved me, bro. Wow, look at Chet. Wow, Chet. I knew Jokic was gonna run through Chet this series, dude. I just knew it. Last series, Jokic was pissing me off, bro. I was rooting for the Nuggets because I knew they had the best chance against this team. I was rooting for the Nuggets. It didn't have to be this hard. Jokic did not want to shoot the ball the entire series, making Zubas look like some kind of god. Y'all, Jokic, the Jokic I know, the Jokic that saved the NBA from the Kevin Durant Suns. Oh my god, dude, fuck the Suns. Okay, now let's not go down that path. The Jokic that took down LeBron and won the NBA Finals, that guy was unstoppable. Nobody can stop Jokic in the paint. And it's like Jokic forgot about that. And he was forgetting about that in the first half of this game as well, or in the first quarter. Something happened in the second quarter. I guess it snapped. He realized he was Jokic again. Chet and Isaiah Hartenstein cannot guard him. Don't get anything misconstrued.
Alexander gets a piece. Brown is open. Misses on a three ball. Break opportunity. Nuggets trying to get back. Gilgeous Alexander. He's going to do it himself.
SGA, he's a clean player, dude. He gives way too much foul baiting hate, and he's always foul baiting. He just like foul baits. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it. It's like more hidden foul baiting than the shit that Trae Young and Jalen Brunson be doing, where they just like get in front of you and lean back, jump back. Y'all ever seen that shit? It's like how Trae Young and Jalen Brunson get to the free throw line, and it's like this car doing like brake checking. That shit funny though. This shit was pissing me off. Alex Caruso, I tell you. Alex Caruso. Man, oh man. The hustle players in this game for both teams are doing big things. Big game for Russell Westbrook, and Peyton Watson never gets the credit he deserves. Julius Strawther's that. Lou Dort, he was cold on threes at the beginning. Look at Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams. This is like the thing. I don't like this dude, bro. If the Thunder had a more respectable number two, I get he's an all-star and all, but like it's like I don't know, man. He's just boring. Just boring. He doesn't have that great of a bag. Like he'll get some tough buckets, he'll hit some threes or whatever. But like he's not all of that, dude. He's not all of that. They don't have a like great second star. I don't know what it is about him. He's so confusing to me. Like it's like an aura thing or something. His name's Jalen Williams. That's like the most boring name ever, dude. I don't know what it is. The 2000s Jaden naming scandal, fucking pandemic. I don't even know what to call it. Y'all, the black community, they don't get enough hate for that shit. Everybody, you know, they name Jalen and Jaden, all the black people, and they all play basketball. With all due respect, this is just another one of those guys. He's got the cornrows. His build is weird as hell. Why is his shoulders so, like, hunched? I just don't like it. He should be, he should be a role player. He should be like Caruso. Now I look at Caruso and I see straight aura. I was like, Jokic, shoot the fucking ball. I was about to start complaining, bro. They were low-key locking Jokic up, too. I was about to start hating so bad, bro. They're making me look bad. Look, the best touch in the game. The best touch in the game. Everybody's been forgetting that. I didn't forget. He's traumatized me. He's done it to my team before. I'm like, why are you letting Zubas and Chet do this to you? Lou Dort was 1 of 6 from 3 right here. Jokic was leaving him open every time. And then he started hitting them bitches. I don't know how the hell they won this game. Aaron Gordon, god damn. That was a nasty poster. Nasty as hell. You go the other Jalen Williams, like, y'all see what I'm talking about? Like, did y'all even try? We need to start a narrative, you guys.
Jokic controls.
I do think Jalen Williams plays better for the rest of the series. I don't think he's that big of a playoff dropper. But it suits my narrative to put him and Chet in that category. Chet, I never got the Chet hype either. He's just a solid center. He's nothing like, he's not a big star either. This team is really like built off of their role players, I guess. They make you pay with the threes. It was just a big sell down the stretch. And I'm hoping we need more from Jamal. We need more from Jamal. Jamal couldn't get no space to do anything the entire game.
Jokic thought his teammate would be in there. Instead, the Thunder were ready, and that's automatic.
But if Jamal can step up, we can like get a more sizable. Like I hate watching my teams play from behind like this, dude.
Doesn't take the three. Dort closes in. Jokic spins.
It's migraine shit. I think the way to stop Jokic, they were doing a good job sending that help. He's got blind spots, dude. You gotta exploit those blind spots. A lot of the stuff he does is premeditated. Actually, everything he does is premeditated. He has to take the ball off the ground at a certain point when he's driving. Well, there's an example of the Lou Dort shit. Every time I watch a Thunder game, Lou Dort has at least 5 threes.
I don't know how Murray was able to find him with that pass.
That shit's so annoying. Isaiah Joe didn't show up neither. He also has 5 threes every time I watch the Thunder. It was pretty refreshing. They were playing pretty good defense. Like I said, Peyton Watson, they're not going to show any of his highlights. Peyton Watson and Russell Westbrook, terrific hustle players. I low-key thought Peyton Watson should have took over for Russell Westbrook down the stretch because, you know, Westbrook, he play off pure vibes and pixie dust or some shit like that. Pure luck for Russ. And sometimes that shit runs out, and it was running out down the stretch. Peyton Watson looked great, dude. He was locking. They were sending help on SGA every time, forcing him. SGA has a little bit of tunnel vision he's got to sort out. So you can exploit that. It's kind of like Kawhi. This team is kind of similar to the Clippers. But not really. Not really. That's a bad take. That's a bad take. Don't listen to me.
And when they're doing that, the Thunder are making them pay for 3.
Those timely corner threes from Russell.
So much, Alex. The pace has been very high here in the third quarter.
Can we watch all of these? We need to get this shit going. Here go Caruso. He came right out that shit, the interview. Hit another three. Watson, Peyton Watson, come on.
Yeah, he has been solid off the bench.
He's fantastic, dude.
Trying to anticipate, Williams gets the step and takes it in for 2.
Stuff like that. Look at how he's guarding him right here. Like, he doesn't give up on the play. He's like anticipating where the ball's gonna come up. He just missed it right there. But the other times, like if you watch the game, like he was blocking shit. Jokic had to play with the 5 fouls. I thought once he got 4, I thought this shit was over. I thought this shit was over the entire time. But I'm used to watching sorry-ass teams, so this isn't a sorry-ass team like the Pistons. Once they stopped doubling SGA every time, that's when he started to get off. SGA, I saw a tweet, they were like, SGA is like the Tatum of the West. I can't agree with that. SGA is clutch. I remember he was like the clutchest player in the league back when the Thunder were bad a couple of years ago. I remember that. Nobody else remembers that. But he just makes everything in the clutch. He's nasty. I respect SGA. His play style is just a little too clean for the playoffs, if you know what I mean. He needs better help. Them threes weren't falling all game, but Jokic came in clutch, which he hasn't come in clutch in a while. Now I think about it, I was starting to think the Jokic we knew. Like he's been making all these turnover mistakes, not being aggressive. I was starting to think that guy was gone. There was a time when Jokic, he was clutch as hell. Man, oh man, I hope that's back in this series.
32 minutes of the timeout.
I don't know how the hell that went. That was bullshit. You gotta send 2. Christian Brown came too late.
kick it. Murray.
That was a great move from Murray.
For two.
And that crossover creating
Murray
that
hit some big time free
separation
throws. That's something else with Jokic that's going away. He can't hit no free throws. He's hitting them like way down the stretch.
Backs in.
Look at that. Hell yeah, every time. That's Clippers series should have been over in 6.
Just over a minute to go. Jokic against Hartenstein.
This was a crazy 3. This is when I knew that nigga was back.
Oh, three.
I was like, what the hell?
Off the rim.
And then this shit happened. My TV actually like broke here. But I got back in time to watch the fouling segment. It should have been over right there.
Westbrook called for a foul.
It should have been over right there. They play the fouling game.
30 points. Tack on another.
Obviously, a 2 won't hurt you, but you got to get into space and can't foul on a 3-point attempt if you're the Thunder.
Gordon get it in for Jokic.
That was low-key a travel, bro.
12.9. There's still a lot of time left.
He made both of the free throws when it counted,
Jokic makes it.
when it mattered.
1-point game. Timeout. So it'll be Caruso with his team up by 1.
And then this part, like, they just got like a free lane, and Jokic wasn't even in the game. I was like, damn, this is over. But they kept playing the foul game.
And Jokic is on the bench.
This was the one mistake. Mark Dagnall is like the best coach in the league, if you ask me. He's like the best with the challenges, best with the management. I don't know if this was his call, but this was a bad
Gets it in
call.
for Gordon, and he's fouled with 10.7.
An opportunity to advance the ball if needed.
I feel like they would have got the rebound here too.
Gordon looks to make it and does. So
And this is where the craziness comes in.
Jokic now turns his back. Caruso get it in for Holmgren. They foul it with 9.5.
Exactly who we want at the line, baby. Oh, the moment too big for you, Chet. Oh my, look at the form, bro. You can see how scared he is. They gonna show both of his missed free throws in these highlights. That's tough, bro. I couldn't be an NBA player being on social media and shit. I know he was thinking about them tweets while he was at the line.
7 seconds left.
Once Russell Westbrook got the ball here, I got so scared, bro. I was like, Russ, pass the ball, bro, please. Like, typically Russ would just drive and miss a layup. But Russ, okay.
Westbrook, 5
Good
seconds.
decision.
They're down by 1. Gordon.
This was a scary-ass shot, too, but Aaron Gordon is like that.
Aaron
Like,
Gordon with
what?
a deep shot. Williams,
I thought that shit was going to go in.
The Nuggets steal game
That was
one.
unbelievable. I was just sitting, I was just...
Aaron Gordon, 121 to 119.
Okay, we have to talk about that last possession. You only were
Speechless,
down 1,
dude.
but
Speechless.
you
I was
decided
like,
to go for the
oh,
three.
you know how,
Yeah.
you know how Jay Will, he be in the interviews, watching Shaq.
The open man is.
I know y'all see them freeze frames of Jay Will, the tall Jalen Williams. I'm sorry, I have to,
A lot of times, so
whatchamacallit,
I saw the paint
specify
was,
that.
was clogged, you know. So
Aaron Gordon don't even know how he did that shit.
How are you all able to sustain the energy level, the
Insanity.
perseverance that you needed? Because it was
Insanity. That kind of remind me of the Mike Conley shot from 2020 bubble, but it like didn't go in. So anyway, back to hating on the Thunder. Thunder, listen. Keep it up. Please keep it up, because if you don't keep it up, they're gonna come back to this video and I'm gonna get crucified. So I just wanted to start my narrative spread. Please give the Thunder the same treatment you gave my Jazz in 2021. That's all I want. Misery loves company, you know? They never lied about that saying. I just don't want to be alone no more. But that was game 1. Fantastic series. We got good games coming up tomorrow. Timberwolves, Warriors, the other series, whatever that is. Cavs, Pacers, whatever. But until then, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.